1. Five.
Can he get through there? Maybe a trace of right-hand side. I don't think he can do it plain ball. The other red that he's looking at, as you can see, at the top of the bunch will go, but again, it's not an easy pot, and position on the colour's not easy. That's a good shot.
6.
Played it nicely. Just chasing the cue ball a touch at the moment, not able to get in prime position.
11.
Tables are very slick. Tour players who play on these tables all the time are clearly very used to conditions. Well, that one struggled in, but in it went.
$18.
And it's not an easy table, not with the reds the way they are. Black's tied up, as you can see.
$19.
Shot here perhaps to open a couple of reds up in potting the pink to the middle. Very good.
He's settled back into
25.
things pretty impressively so far. Obviously, didn't end up on the right side of that first frame, but not through any glaring errors. And after Matt Selt missed the brown just now, this is a decent chance for Hendry to at least build a handy lead in this frame as he looks to level the match. Has it got the legs? Just about.
26.
I thought he played it well. Is he on that red? The one he's closest to.
32.
Well, that's about half a pocket. I think it would go, but the angle he's coming in at the red from, he could hit the other red on the way through. It's one of those which is not a full pocket for me. But there might be a plant.
33.
Well, that's very handy. The plant turned up. A couple of these have just crept in through the side door, haven't they?
$38.
There's that same red, but it's just a little bit better where the cue ball is. Aim at the left jaw as we look. I think it goes. He doesn't think it goes.
$39.
Well, whatever happens tonight, I can see it's a different proposition to the Stephen Hendry that's been playing in
45.
some of the seniors events on less practice. I'm not saying he's going to take the game by storm as he did once before, but he's clearly playing better. He's got to try and put this frame away now. He's got to the point where it's within his sights. I know he's put a lot of work in, and 52 years of age, that's the only way.
52. $53.
It's been a very good break, Philip, so far, hasn't it? The way that he's taken these, and the way that the black's never been available, it's not really an old Stephen Hendry style break, this one. He's engineered this from not a particularly promising starting point.
Yes, it's been an impressively composed display. And he's now safe in this frame, barring snookers. I'm sure he must have felt a few nerves when he walked out into the arena. So long since he's experienced this kind of situation, albeit, of course, without a crowd. But he played a promising first frame, and he's built on that in the second. Those old competitive juices kicking back in straight away.
$63.
Well, a bit unlucky to see the black scupper his position there, and you could see his disappointment because he was eyeing a possible century there. It may still be on.
64.
Well played, well recovered.
Terrific shot. He's played some good shots to the middle pockets in this break. This really has been good. Goodness me, this is... don't forget, he's been stuck on 7.75 centuries for 9 years.
71.
It even figures in his Twitter
72.
handle, doesn't it, that number? I'd like to think that he could make one here. I think it would be terrific for the match.
79.
For the man. .
80.
Clearly anyone thought that he was here just to sort of novelty purposes might be thinking differently, having watched him so far.
Yes, I think the fact that he's waited until so late in the season to make his comeback is very significant. He wanted to be sure that he was ready, that he put in the necessary work to do himself justice, and on this evidence that's exactly what he's done.
89.
This has been vintage stuff from Hendry, not a straightforward break.
$92. $96.
Well, how about this? This is quite something. It's been a very difficult break. And it's a Stephen Hendry
101.
century. Fantastic. Absolutely sensational.
And those 9 years just melting away before our eyes. Stephen Hendry's back with a bang. He won't even bother with the black. He'll make do with a wonderful century. What a way to mark your return to competitive action after almost a decade's absence.